Hey, didn't I see you working at the cafe, the one that's at the bookstore? Yeah, that's me. I have no life other than to be an NPC standing behind a counter and serving everyone coffee. Welcome everybody back to another exciting episode of Flix and Chill, Millennials. And we're about to jump right into episode 3, Rose. Open mic night. Alright, here I am now. Where's Jackie? She's probably at the bathroom getting ready. She does get really nervous during these kinds of things. Guess I'll just chill out till it starts. And that's when my roommate's dog jumped on the table right in the middle of his speech. No freaking way. Yep, he snagged a turkey right off the table and ran out the doggy door. What a schmuck. They ended up ordering Chinese, totally the weirdest Easter we've ever had. That's so cool, and what happened next? I mean, that's it. That's the end of the story. You tell such good stories, Sean. Yeah, you're so cool. Thanks. Now Sean's officially weirded out. It's Arin and Danny! This is totally Arin and Danny from GameGrumps! Come on, if you don't think this is Arin and Danny from GameGrumps, you're sadly mistaken. That is clearly Arin, and that is clearly Dan Sexbane. Come on, come on. I swear to God, if this is their names. Donnie. Dan, Donnie. Wow, super excited to see the talent today, aren't you, Arin? That's cool, good job. That's maybe what you're here for, Donnie, but I'm here for one reason alone. The cupcakes here are the most amazing cupcakes I have ever had. We really drove 3 hours out of the way to get cupcakes? No, not just cupcakes, but the cupcakes! We're odd. When I said good job, Jason, I'm referring to the guy who created the game. That's actually kind of cool. We're going to clip that, and I believe that should be our thumbnail. Interesting painting, very abstract, and sexy, maybe? Hey, Rose, right? Want to sign up for open mic? Yeah, sure. Sign me up. You got it. I'll sign up. Can't wait to see what you came up with. I can see Arin and Dan driving halfway across the country just to get cupcakes. Me too. Alright, so that's that mean we go? The open mic stage. A platform for musical talent, wonderful poetry, and comedy, and TMI personal and stories. Exciting. Oh, hey, there's Jackie. Was she, like, standing there? I believe she was standing there the entire time. We walked past her and they're going back now. We're horrible friends. This dude is just ready. Oh, wait. No, I don't think she was even standing there. Rose! Ha! Hey, Jackie! Daw. Rose, thank you. You're good you're here. They're glad you were able to come. I'm feeling so nervous. I wouldn't miss it. That means so much to me, Rose. I'm so pumped to see your performance. I think you may even have a fan or two. Well, I'm going to do my best. Did you sign up? Of course! I'm not going to let you take all the glory. Oh, that's wonderful. You know, I always feel kind of nervous up there. It's just me. You being up there will make me feel a lot better, you know? God, my legs are shaking. I'm just a nervous wreck right now. You'll be fine once you start. That's pretty much how it always starts off. You'll be fine when you get going. As soon as you start, the oil will be greased and the words will just flow out like silk. You just gotta get those first words out, you know? Yeah, maybe you're right. Thanks, Rose. I'm honestly always nervous for these kinds of things. I have so much confidence when I'm sitting alone and writing it all, but as soon as it comes to speaking it out loud, my knees start to tremble. Well, don't worry, Jack. I'll be right here to cheer you on. Thanks, Rose. That means a lot. Anyways, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna go talk to Hector about the setup. Grab a tea or something and relax. Thanks, Jackie. I'll do that. The music in this one's not bad either. I want the soundtrack to this game. Hey there. Hey, what can I get for you? Hey, didn't I see you working at the cafe, the one that's at the bookstore? Yeah, that's me. I have no life other than to be an NPC standing behind a counter and serving everyone coffee. The rent is kind of crazy around here. Gotta work 2 jobs, you know? I know. Wow, how millennial of you. I still live with my parents. How millennial of you. Well, dude, you're lucky that they live in a pretty cool city. My parents live out in the sticks. It would be pretty boring if I just stayed with them. Yeah, you're right. I actually love it. My parents are cool as heck. That's awesome. Good for you. Yeah, schmuck. Anyways, I don't want to hold you up. Let me see what I'll have. Coffee. I'll make a coffee, please. No problem. Coming right up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fantastic Espresso Open Mic Night! Yay! Thanks for everyone coming up. We have an exchange trooper talent, a bunch of people just performing. You know, in today's modern socio-political climate, tensions all kinds are high, but in most, our spirits must be, no matter your perspective. I can read words. As Americans, we have the gift of free speech, so today I want us all to embrace that and give it our all. Or not. It's all your choice. And that's what makes it awesome! Yay! He left his keyboard! Clap. Why are there so many, like, choices to be a dick? I hope you enjoyed the show today, and for all you guys performing, let's break some legs. Not literally, unless you owe me money. Good luck! All kidding aside, first up we have Matt. Get up on here, Matt. Do it, Matt. Clap, 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 clap. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate the support. All right. So for this performance, I'm going to need a little bit of crowd participation. Every time I say hey, you say ho. You got it? Let's try it. Hey. Ho. There we go. Hey. Ho. Not bad, but I'm going to need a little more out of you guys. Hey, hey, hey. Ho, ho, ho. Nice switch. I purposely kept my mouth there so I wouldn't screw up. Merry Christmas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We flicks and chill for the thrill in this modern Ferris wheel called life. Filled with the strife, filled with the sacrifice, that's what we are. Sacrificial offerings for the awful kings. But we numb the pain with each another's love. It's like an angel from above. This love, hey-oh, hey-oh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, dude, that was really rad. Thank you. Thanks. Hey, guys, excited to be here. Woo, you got this! Thanks. I guess I'll just start right off into it then. I don't really have any musical talent, and I'm not really a poet either, so I guess I'll just tell a story. Yeah, story time. Oh, God. So when I was a kid, my friends and I would go on adventures in our neighborhood. We were kind of like Goonies. Anyways, causing troubles and getting into all sorts of mischief. But one day, my friend John wanted something he found. He brought it to... the middle of the woods. The woods were super creepy. It looked kind of like it was nighttime, despite being the middle of the day because of the trees that were so thick. Freaking Arin's having a panic attack here. At this point, I was really freaked out. I had no idea what he was going to show us. He led us to an exceptionally creepy part of the woods where all the trees were dead, despite it being summertime. There was some bushes there. John went up to the bushes and parted them, revealing a box. He opened up the box. We cannot believe what was inside. He's going to pass out. What was inside? I must know! Moldy record collection. An icky, moldy record collection. The records were really, really old, and I didn't even have any graphics on them. In fact, they looked like they weren't supposed to be sold, but were there for home recording. We took the case back to my house and showed my mom. At first, she was put off by the smell, but then he actually read what they were. She was astonished. She immediately called this TV show that we were all watched about historical items, and the guy came out to our house and the camera crew and everything. Now, I had no idea what was going on at the time, but apparently those records were a big deal. It turned out that she found were Elvis's original recordings. Gasp. Unfortunately, the records didn't work on account of being old and scratched. My mom ended up selling them to a museum for a good chunk of change anyways, which has allowed us to buy a house here. That's my story. Thank you. That's actually true story. Dude, that was amazing. Was that a real story? Of course. You think I'd make something up like that up? Well, it sounded pretty out there, you ask me. Either way, it makes me feel better that you put yourself out there like that. Gives me a bit more confidence, you know? I'm glad to hear that, Jack. Great job, Rose. That was quite an interesting story. Next up, we have Jackie performing her original slam poetry. Give it up for Jackie. Yay. Wish me luck. They did this when we first met, so it's fine. Go get him, dude. Thanks, Rose. That's that stress-relieving movement we see here a lot. Hey, everyone. First off, just wanted to say that I get really nervous doing these things, so I'll try my best to hide it. I also wanted to say thanks to my friend Rose for coming and giving me the confidence to provoke an amazingly weird story that she told. That's really meant a lot to me. And without further ado, this is my latest poem. The poem's called Angsty Me. Ahem. Woo! I used to be carefree. I used to believe that I could be anything I wanted to be. It just believed. When I was just a little, I loved the Power Rangers and I dressing like a ninja. But one day my parents gave me a Barbie doll, took away my overalls, and then told me I needed to start wearing dresses. It was a mess. Still it is. I started dressing like a doll, like the other girls, and my laugh began to whirl. It made me nauseous. I feel like a Barbie, plastic, and begin to dissociate with my body. Now, I've got nothing against Barbie, but she is just not a body, and soon I couldn't even go to parties. I locked myself in a room so I didn't have to go outside. It wasn't pride, it was anxiety. When society expects you to be something you just can't be, it's against your identity to be very thought of getting anxiety is agony. At 16, I cut my hair short. I started dressing what it makes me comfortable. I put a Barbie on the shelf and I finally felt like myself. But it's still a daily battle. With every day I don't fit in with expectations. I'm not a strong person, but I'm getting stronger. I can't handle parties for long, but it's getting longer. I found Rose with special powers. She keeps me calm with her pretty flowers. Thank you. Woo! Yeah! Alright, so what did you think? Was the poem about me? It was amazing. You really think so? Yeah, Jackie. It's beyond words. That's fantastic. Thanks, Rose. That means so much to hear. Hector, alright, we're giving a quick 10-minute intermission so the next guys can set up. Feel free to grab some coffee, have a smoke, or stretch a bit. See you in 10 minutes. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick, but feel free to go outside. Sounds good. Meet up with you in a bit. Let's talk to these guys. Wow, great job on your story, Rose. It was very interesting. The others were much better. Mine was just kind of silly. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Sort of being humble. Gotta stay humble. Sorry, my nose itches like crazy right now. Okay. Hey, really cool story. Thanks. You interested in writing one of those for my blog? We do Weird Wednesdays where we have random people telling weird stories and stuff. Sure. Since we said yes to a lot of this person's questions in the entire video, we had a series. We've said yes to all of her questions. Sounds fun. Awesome. I'll shoot you the deets later. Sounds good to me. 6 expressive little eyebrows they have. Hey! Bottomless bag of cupcakes. Yes. Wow, those performances were really good so far, don't you think? Yeah, sure, whatever. All I know is that these cupcakes are freaking awesome! You have very refined taste, my good man. Bottomless cupcakes. Everyone better start cheering, goddammit. Why you look so moopy? Don't be so moopy. I can't run. This is as fast as I mosey. I mosey so good. See, look at this. She got all this love going on. Okay. Jackie, hey. Jackie, hey. Jackie, hey. It's not working. Oh, here we go. Come up here. Why stop looking so mopey? Hey, so I'm a little burnt out from all the social interactions. Mind staying outside with me for a while and just enjoying the fresh air and solitude? Yeah, sure. Of course I'll stay, Jackie. I came here for you. Thanks, Rose. You put that away. Smoking is bad. Hey, I want to smoke? No thanks. That's cool, dude. All that attention is what I have to put up with as an artist. I don't know if this job cut out for me. I wonder if we said no, we would have watched the Ninja Sex Party. That would have been awesome. I really want to quit. It sucks being so dependent on it. Yeah, I could imagine. I've done it for a few times, but it never stuck. That's lucky. You should be careful, though. But then again, I have a theory that smoking is entirely stress-based. Take away the stress, the smoking habit just drifts away, like any bad habit. I wish that was very true. Good theory, but I could see that. I started smoking in high school because of the anxiety. Remember the name of my poem? Angsty Me. Yeah, it was. Glad you were paying attention. Did you just throw a cigarette at me? What is your problem? You know, being around you, I don't feel so dependent on cigarettes. I feel calmer. Really? Yeah, really. The poem, that's just what it's about. Does that make you feel weird? No. It doesn't make me feel weird. Really? Yeah, it makes me feel good. I really like you, Rose. Like, a lot. I like you, too. Can we, like, hang out more? I think it may be good for my health. I'd like that. Really. Me, too. So, how cool was that? We had Ninja Sex Party here and Starbomb. Actually, technically, they're both the same thing. With Danny and Arin. How cool was this episode? How often are you gonna get the GameGrumps here on Frosted Fricks? I can tell you almost never, because I'm not cool enough for them. But we did win this episode. That was pretty cool. And I'm going to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys have been enjoying this, because I'm definitely moving on to the next episode. And I might go back to this one a little bit later and explore what would happen if we said no and went back inside. I'm very curious what would have happened then. But I thank you guys very much for watching, and I thank you very much for following along. And I really hope you enjoyed this. And as usual, if you want to download this, the link is in the description below. It's only 99 cents or 89 cents right now. It's really cheap, and I recommend downloading it. It's a lot of fun, especially it's totally worth its money. So thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you very much for following along. And as usual, as always, my friends, stay frosty and game on.